think about that in the near future. I want to thank Sandra Torres, our chairman of the board. She's been a leading effort in all the recovery process for children. And I'm very grateful for that leadership and also for contacting me since the beginning, letting me know the important issues regarding telecoms, the important issues regarding the broadcasters, and all the needs of the industry, and we are on top of those issues. Karwitz, which is part of the FCC and is with us today. I would like to have everybody to introduce themselves, not to have a speech. And after we do that, I would like to have Ms. Sandra Torres to have to make some presentations regarding the current situation. What's going on and how we can access not just those funds, but what are the needs in terms of the telecom industry in the island and how we can work together in the near future. Okay, great.
Thank you very much for being here. Okay?
Alexandra Fernandez from the Telecommunications Review. Associate Member.
Pedro Andres from Neptune Network.
Wanda Rodriguez from Roundtable.
Felix Lugo from CNW Cable and Wireless. Francisco Communications.
Steve Chart, T-Mobile. Omar Martinez with Liberty.
Welcome, Felipe Hernandez from BBNet.
Tony McDowell, T-Mobile.
Gino Villarini from Ireland Broadband.
Gonzaga PR Wireless, that's a Sprint Boost.
María Vidella, One Telecommunications.
Ray Flores, AT&T Puerto Rico. Jose Aponte, former speaker. We have a representative and now a chairman of the Border Affairs Commission.
Michael Karowitz, Federal Communications Commission, Hurricane Recovery Task Force.
Ajit Pai, I work at the FCC.
I know there's many people in the back of the room. I assume most of you are with some members of the people who are sitting. Is that the case?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't want to be introduced yourself now. I can see you're very shy. Anyway, having said that, I would like to have the chairman to have your remarks, if you don't mind, and then we will listen to you.
Thanks so much, Congresswoman, for convening all of us here today. Thanks as well to your office for your leadership over the last several months in extremely trying circumstances. I think you've done a remarkable job of bringing people together, uniendo a Puerto Rico, one might say. And I think it speaks well of your leadership that all of us are able to get together and discuss this important issue. Thanks as well to my friend, Chairwoman Sandra Torres of the TRB. Several days after Hurricane Maria hit, she and I were on a conference call, and she made very clear to me how urgent this situation was. This was not your run-of-the-mill hurricane, and destruction was not something that would easily be remedied. And she impressed upon me the urgency of the FCC taking action. And I would like to thank her for inspiring us to do everything we could, as early as we could, in order to help the people of Puerto Rico. I've had the chance to meet some of you during my recent visit in November. To those of you I haven't had a chance to meet, I look forward to working with you. And especially in the context of the plan I just announced yesterday, if adopted, this plan would promote approximately $1 billion to both Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Almost $699 million of that would be for longer-term improvement of networks here in Puerto Rico, a $51 million short-term infusion to help networks get back on their feet. But all of it would be focused on doing what you all have done best, which is to connect people in Puerto Rico with information, with their loved ones, with whatever it is they need in order to get to connectivity. So I really look forward to the discussion today. I imagine you'll have some questions about the plan I proposed yesterday, but just know that our first and foremost goal is at the FCC is to close the digital divide, that is the gap between those who have access to technology and those who don't. And nowhere is that divide more keenly felt, I think, than here in Puerto Rico. And so I want you to know that I and my team stand here as friends to the island, and I look forward to working with you as we try to get networks up and running in advance of hurricane season, which is just less than 3 months away. So thank you again, Congresswoman, for having me, and look forward to an interesting discussion.
Thank you, Chairman. And I know Telecom Board has been at the forefront of raising the issues of the recovery needs for the island since I think before Hurricane Maria, since Hurricane Irma, and you know how important it is. I just want to note a few issues and a few things that concern us most, and is that many of the companies and many of the telecom industries in Ireland still using generators. So those generators are using, of course, diesel and gas. So this is an enormous amount of money that those companies are putting on the table to maintain the current infrastructure. So that's something, and I know that in the past months of October and November, it was addressed to you, and you actually allocated some funds to cover that, but that continues to be a problem in the island. So we need to look for a long-term solution in that equation, because I know this is raising the cost for the companies in the island to maintain that. Either way, we also got the situation of security personnel of those companies for the protection of the generators, for the protection of the diesel. You remember during the first weeks of the incident or the aftermath of the hurricane, the diesel and the gas on the island were actually managed by the federal government and the local government because of the problem with the logistics and transportation. So having said that, that still, many of those generators being installed. I won't bring specific cases, but I know them because these people are calling to this office to let me know. So I think one of the main issues, and we were talking, this issue has been discussed with FEMA and the U.S. Corps of Engineers in the past, is that those generators and many of that infrastructure is not designed to function in a 20-hour rate. So at some point, those generators may need to be replaced, need to be replaced, and of course the maintenance of it. So those are additional costs that we need to have redundancy. So I know that the chairman of the board is talking about how we can have that redundancy in a second landing station in the South Carolina, which is important because if we got another failure in the San Juan landing post, that will cut all communication from the island to the mainland and to the world. So that's something that we're looking forward that those funds can be addressed. We'll be pushing for that not only at your behalf, but also at the appropriations process in Congress, rural development, because I do understand that those 8 towns that are identified by that chairman of the board here are one of the biggest areas that still without communications. Not to say the power situation, power restoration of that. So having said that, I will say, but I would like to have a chairman of the board, Sandra Torres, that has been a leading effort in this regard, and I am really grateful that she's here and that she's actually leading the board. She knows what to do there, and she's keeping us right on track on many issues on that.
Well, thank you very much again for being here. Thank you very much, Chairman, and thank you very much, Commissioner President Jenniffer González, for the invitation to be here together. I think that there is a lot of things to do. I'm going to be short because we live together at the convention center almost for more than 30 days, right, Tony? Okay. After that, we have continued working together as an industry in terms to repair and restore the whole infrastructure in the benefits of the people of Puerto Rico. I know that you have a lot of things to say today, a lot of presentation. Discussion needs to be made in front of the chairman and Madam Jenniffer González, because I want them to hear directly from you what's going on, what we need, and where we are going, moving ahead in the near future. For your support, again, thank you very much. I will let our economist, Douglas Meredith, to make the short presentation that we had prepared in order for open for the discussion.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. I'm just going to set the table really for a more robust discussion with everyone in the room. Just cue the slide and you can move it for us. As you know, we had 2 major hurricane events in 2017, Irma and Maria. And the